Hello everyone. In this video we are study about the all body system. In our body there are 11 body systems are present. First one is the respiratory system, digestive system, skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, urinary system, lymphatic system, integumentary system, endocrine system, nervous system, and last one is the reproductive system. So first one is the digestive system. It is the group of organ working together to absorb the nutrients. It consists two parts, accessory and eliminatory. So what is digestion? Digestion is the process in which food is soluble into the small soluble molecules. It is time taken for the food travel from entering the mouth be excreted waste about 30 to 40 hours. Next part is the function of the digestive system. It includes ingestion. Ingestion means food is taken. Second one is the digestion. In the digestion, food is broken by physically or chemically. In absorption, it absorbs the nutrients into the bloodstream. Next one is the assimilation. Assimilation, product convert into fluid and transport into tissues. Last one is the elimination. It in this eliminate the waste from the body. Organs in the digestive system is the oral cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Disease related to the digestive system include gastroesophageal reflux disease, that is GRD, IBS means irritable bowel disease, gastritis and peptic ulcer disease, then inflammatory bowel disease, hemorrhoids, gallstones, diabetes, kidney stone, and appendix. Next body system is the respiratory system. Function of the respiratory system is the exchange of the gases between the body and environment. It includes the upper respiratory tract and lower respiratory tract. It show the function of inhale and exhale. Inhale means inhale the gases and exhale means exhale the gases from the body. The next part is the part of the respiratory system. It includes upper respiratory tract, consists nasal cavity, sinus, pharynx, larynx. And in the lower respiratory tract, it consists the trachea, diaphragm, respiratory epithelium. Next is the function of the respiratory system. It includes supplies the body with the oxygen and disposes the carbon dioxide. In second is the filter the inspired air. Next is the produce sound. It contains the receptor for smell or sensory organs. Then it contains it reads the body of the same excess water and heat. It helps the regulate the body temperature. Next one is the skeletal system. It is mainly consists bones, joints, cartilage. There are also bands of the fibrous connective tissue and the ligaments. The function of the skeletal system is to support the body. It gives the framework, structure, and bear the weight of the body. Second one is the facilitate movement. It facilitates the movement by serving a point. The third one is the protect internal organ. Bones protecting the internal organs. It produces the blood cells. It also produces the bone marrow. It consists yellow bone marrow and red bone marrow. It store the minerals and fats. Next part is the classification of the bones. It consists long bone, short bone, flat bone, irregular bone, spacial bones. Next part is the types of the skeletal system. Adult's body made up of 206 bones. It consists two major systems, axial and appendicular skeletal system. First one is the axial skeletal system. It consists the skull, middle ear, vertebra column. Second is the appendicular skeletal system. It consists upper limb, lower limb, pelvic girdle, and shoulder. Next body system is the muscular system. It is made up of tissue. There are three types of tissue: cardiac tissue, skeletal tissue, and smooth tissue. Muscles make up 40% of the body. Next part is the function of the muscular system. It is the mobility. It gives the mobility. It gives the stability. It gives the posture to the body. It is responsible or help to the circulation. It also help in the respiration. The muscle diaphragm help to breathing. In digestion, muscles present in the walls of the esophagus, stomach, small intestine. Next is the urination, release of urine from the urinary bladder. The skeletal muscle is responsible to hold urine. Muscular system is release the urine. Next is the childbirth. Smooth muscles in uterus expand and contract during childbirth. Next is the vision. The skeletal muscle present around the eye. It control the movement of the eye. Next is the organ protection. It protect the internal organ, avoid friction. It also regulate the temperature. When the muscle contract, heat is generated due to the temperature regulation function. Next part is a type of muscle. It consists skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, cardiac muscle. Skeletal muscle is a voluntary muscle. Smooth muscle present in the hollow organ like a stomach, intestine. It helps the movement of food within the digestion. Third one is the cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle are exclusively found in a human heart, nowhere else. Extremely strong and powerful. It maintains the heartbeat. Next body system is a circulatory system. The circulatory system consists of heart, which act as a pump, and the blood vessel through the vessel. The main blood vessel is the arteries and capillaries. Next is the function of the circulatory system. It transport the gases, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide. Second is the protection. It consists of white blood cells. Function of the WBC is protect the body from the pathogen. Next is the maintaining homeostasis. It means the temperature regulation. It regulate the pH. It maintain the pH electrolyte temperature balance. It transport the human components of the circulatory system. It consists the heart and blood vessels. Next is the layers of the heart. First one is the epicardium, that is outer layer. Myocardium, that is middle layer. Endocardium, that is endothelium layer. Next is the chamber. It consists 4 chambers: right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle. Next is the walls. It consists 4 walls as act like as a door. It responsible for stop the blood flow. First one is the arterioventricular wall. Second was the semiluminar wall. Next body system is the urinary system, also called as a renal system. It removes the toxic substances from the body through the urine. It consists the kidney, uterus, urinary bladder, and urethra. The function of the urinary system is the excretion of waste product. Kidney help to excrete the waste product by the forming urine. It regulates the blood volume. Kidney absorb or eliminate the water from the body. It regulates volume of the body, blood in the body. It maintains the ionic composition of the blood, that for example sodium, potassium, calcium, chloride, and phosphate ions. It regulates the blood pressure, adjusting the volume of the blood by regulating the quantity of the water in the blood, adjusting the blood flow into and out of the kidney. Kidney secrete the renin, which regulate the BP. Next is a regulate the pH homeostasis of the blood. Kidney excrete the H plus ion into urine. At the same time, they conserve bicarbonate ions, which are an important buffer of the H plus ion. Next is the production of a red blood cell. Kidney produces red blood cells by releasing the hormone erythropoietin. Next is the synthesis of the vitamin D. Next part is the component of the urinary system. It includes the kidney, uterus, urinary bladder, a sphincter muscle, urethra. Next is the mechanism of the urine formation. It includes the steps of the urine formation. First one is the glomerular filtration. Second one is the reabsorption. Third one is the secretion, and last one is the urine. Next body system is the integumentary system. It consists the skin as an accessory structure. It protects the body from external damage. It is the largest organ in our body. So it consists skin. In the skin, it consists outer layer, that is epidermis. Second one is the middle layer. Third one is the inner subcutaneous layer, that are also called as a hypodermis. It consists the accessory organs like hair, sebaceous glands, sweat glands, nails. The function of the skin, it includes, it regulates the temperature of the body, sensation that like heat, cold, pain, pressure. It responsible for vitamin D synthesis. Ultraviolet radiation in the sunlight activate the synthesis. Next is the excretion, waste material like ammonia, urea, salts, and it protect our body. Next is the endocrine system. It secretes the chemical messages consist hormone. Endocrine gland called as a ductless. Over secretion and under secretion disease is often. Part of the system is a hypothalamus, that is consists pituitary as well as pineal gland. So, thyroid, it is present in the neck region. Thymus, it is present in the lungs. Adrenal gland, it is located at the top of the kidney. Pancreas, it is in the stomach. Pelvic region, ovaries in female and testes in male. Next body system is the lymphatic system. It consists complex network of vessel, tissue, and organ. Plays important role in a human system. It is responsible for fluid balance, absorption of fats, and fat-soluble nutrients. The function of the lymphatic system is fluid balance between the blood and tissue called homeostasis. It is also called as a drainage system. It is help in the human system. It produces number of cells, that is beta cells and T cells. They travel through the lymphatic system. Next is the absorption. It absorbs the fat and fat-soluble nutrient. Next part is the mechanism. The blood circulate the blood plasma is leaks into the tissue, that is interstitial or extracellular tissue. It contains the amino acid, glucose, and nutrient. The fluid slips back into the bloodstream throughout the lymphatic system. It consists the components of the lymphatic system, that is lymphatic vessel, lymph nodes, and lymphoid organs. In lymphatic system consists of primary organ, that is a thymus and bone marrow, and in secondary organ it consists spleen, immune associated tissue, and tonsils. Next body system is the nervous system. Nervous system is a complex network of nerves that carry message from brain and spinal cord to the various part of the body. It consists components. First one is the central nervous system, and second one is the peripheral nervous system. First one is the central nervous system. It consists brain and spinal cord. Second one is the peripheral nervous system. It consists somatic nervous system and automatic nervous system. In the CNS, it consists brain, forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. It is responsible for breathing, swallowing, heartbeat, blood pressure. Next part is the division of the nervous system. It is divided into two parts: peripheral nervous system and central nervous system. In the peripheral nervous system, it is again divided into autonomic nervous system and somatic nervous system. In autonomic nervous system, it consists sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, and enteric nervous system. Next and last is the reproductive system. It is a biological process of producing a new individual or an offspring identical to the parent. It involves the two steps of the reproduction, that is sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. The human reproductive system. The reproduction in a human being involves the fusion of the male and female gametes produced in their reproductive system. Male reproductive system is different from the female reproductive system both in structure and function. Male reproductive system consists of testes, scrotum, vas deferens, accessory glands. Accessory gland consists seminal vesicle, prostate glands, Cowper glands, and penis also. In female reproductive system is active before, during, after fertilization as well. It consists of following parts: a pair of the ovaries, fallopian tube, uterus, vagina. The female reproductive system has two functions: reproduction of the female gametes called ovum, then providing nutrition and protecting the developing embryo. The next part is the reproductive process in the human beings. This process of the fusion of the sperm with the eggs, that is ovum, to produce zygote is called as a fertilization. The fertilized egg is called as a zygote. The zygote start to divide into many cells and develop into embryo. Embryo moves into the uterus and get attached to its wall. This process is referred as implantation, and the implanted embryo eventually develops into fetus. So that's all about the all body systems. Thank you.